Hi friends, welcome back to the Lavender Lounge. Today we are diving right into the very first episode of Tinytown. I am so excited to get started on this series. I posted a video introducing the Tinytowners to you all, so if you're interested in the Tinytowners backstories, even where the land came from and how they came to find the land that they will all eventually move into to create their own tiny town, then you can check that out on my channel. I am a new creator, so if you love cozy, relaxing, laid-back Sims 4 content, I would love if you stuck around, subscribed, and hung out with me in the future. So let's dive right in. We are going to spin the wheel to figure out who our founder of the tiny town is going to be. Alright, let's spin that wheel and see who our founder of Tinytown is. If you guys have any name suggestions for Tinytown moving forward, let me know. I would love to hear. Okay, Hue Shade. Let me tell you a little bit about Hue. So Hue, his skill is painting, so he can only make money from painting, and that will be the money that he will use to build his home and eventually the community contribution that he will make to the town. His decor style is a maximalist, boho, and his color is orange. I decided to kind of combine maximalism with boho because boho is not really like a decor style. So we're gonna have to get creative with the exterior a little bit, but I wanted to just have the opportunity to have fun with his home and not be like constricted to such like a confined architecture style, so I think that's going to be really fun. Alright, let's grab Hue and move him in. Alright, I've got Mr. Hue here, and of course it's 3 a.m. when I move him in. I've literally never played in this save file, so it tracks that it would be 3 a.m. when I'm starting a new Let's Play. That's fine. So for those of you that have not seen the first video I posted about Tinytown, I will kind of give you the rundown. Mr. Shade, Hue Shade here, is a art school dropout. He ran out of money when he was unable to pay for school with his art, and so now he is here trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. Let me show you his outfits in CAS so that you can see what we're working with here. Like I said, his style is boho, maximalism, and his color is orange. So this is his everyday outfit. I believe I made a couple. Yeah, this is his other everyday. When I saw this hair, this custom content hair, I immediately knew I wanted it for him. We got his formal wear. Got his athletic. And then he let the braids out. Party wear. Okay, this is so funny to me because, like, to me he just screams like a guy who would wear a Speedo, so I had to give him a Speedo. Hot weather and cold weather. And then traits, he's a bro, he's creative, he's an art lover, he has the painter extraordinaire aspiration, and then for all of the Sims in Tinytown, I only gave them 2 likes, the activity or the skill that they can earn money with, and the color. So he likes orange and he likes painting. I'm gonna have everybody start with $500 because even though like the idea is kind of like a rags to riches thing, they didn't come from nothing, and that's part of the reason I wanted to make a backstory to the Sims and even to the lot, because I wanted it to be like, you know, they weren't just Sims I created in CAS and they came out of nowhere. I wanted it to be like they were people with history. So that's kind of where we're at. I have him all the way back here in this back corner. So let's go check out your new home, Hue. I am so excited to get started. And then the only thing that he has is his easel. It's obviously well loved. He has put that thing through the ringer. So I think we're gonna start by just, how are your needs? Okay, I guess you could have a snack first. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and eat some yogurt. Alright, welcome to Tiny Town, Hue. Aren't you living the dream right now? And for anybody curious, I'm sure no one was, but I do have some romantic ideas for the Tiny Towners. Now, I usually let my game kind of decide that, but I do hope that some of the Sims I made have a little bit of romance. I did notice when I placed them down for like posing for screenshots and stuff that they had some like immediate attractions to each other. I'm not going to say who they were just yet, but I did notice that. Okay, so I got him doing a figure painting. Let's just speed this up here. He is at level 0. I guess for like an art school dropout, that's not that realistic, but also this is The Sims and I don't want to cheat their skills. Oh, he's done. It is art, Hue. You killed it. Okay. Let's put an inventory. And I want to buy one of those selling, what's it called? Like not the selling table, but the thing that you can sell paintings on. The gallery thing. Anyways, the thing you can put paintings on to make money off of from city living. And you're gonna do one more. And then you can go to sleep. How about medium? We're trying to level you up. Everything does not seem to be going Hue's way at all lately. It has just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Hue can't take another disappointment and it's terrifying and too painful to try again. Hue, you were here for a fresh start. It's gonna be okay. Okay, you can discuss color theory with other Sims. Listen, sir. You're the one that wanted to move in here and try to find your love for painting again. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. Just do your little classic painting and let's get you to sleep. It seems like you might need a nap. And let's change vacancy. Alright. We'll do a little bit of admiring. He's proud of himself. He just moved into an empty lot with a tent and he's already painting up a storm. Look at you. Alright, so why don't you go fertilize the bush? Yep, go ahead. He's definitely somebody who probably does not like this. He's probably like, ew. The fact that I have to pee in this bush is absolutely ridiculous. But don't worry, Hue. You have the best money-making skill out of them all. You'll be living in a nice little home in no time. Awake? He's already hungry again? Probably because he's eating cooler food, but that's fine. Then this time, instead of yogurt, you can have granola. Luxury. You look so miserable. It'll get better, I promise. Being the founder of Tiny Town has gotta be so hard. Oh, poor quality. Alright. Don't mind my UI. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on. They just did a patch update and they did the new main menu and everything, so it's messing up everything. So I think, alright, it's 7:42 p.m. How did the day go by so fast already? I guess he did sleep. Okay, that's fine. Let's do... This is a mod that will not work. Okay, yeah, let's do a landscape painting. Eventually, I want him to paint Tiny Town once he can paint from reference. That's gonna be so awesome. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, we're making headway on our aspiration here. Let's contemplate. What could we do better next time, my friend? Do we not have like a welcome wagon? We need some fruitcake in our life. This is so sad. Hue does good work, but there are ways to prove it. Asking for a performance review or showing off his work will prove that he is capable. This is so on track with him because, you know, he dropped out of art school and felt like he wasn't good enough to like actually sell his art to galleries, which is why he ultimately decided to move to Tinytown. So I really hope that we can rebuild his love of art again. Okay, he started building fledgling entrepreneur skills. That's sick. That's gonna be helpful. Did you just sell that? Oh yeah, okay. So I guess if you don't sell from your inventory, it gives you entrepreneurial skills. So let's keep doing that for sure. Let's just do another figure painting. Okay, so Hue has just leveled up to level 3, which means he can now do low skill pop art, which is great. Oops, don't go here. He's really enjoying this part 2 of that first painting that he did when he first got here. Look at you. You've been here one day and you're already making series. Okay, it's the same amount no matter what, but I guess that you get entrepreneurial skill if you sell it from the easel, so I guess we'll do that. Alright, enjoy your tent nap. See you in the morning. So Hue's awake. Let's have him do a little bit of cleanup of his inventory. Do a couple more paintings and then we can actually already start building his home. What does this say? Ruminate on renting. Okay, sure. Why don't you do a little rumination? How are you feeling about your decision to move right now? You have no real kitchen. You have an easel that I keep forcing you to paint on, and that is all you've done for 3 days already. So anyways, that being said, back to painting. Oh, we can already paint from reference. Okay, let's do a pop art painting. Alright, let's finish up this painting and then we will start building his home. Okay, go ahead and do a little bit of selling. And if anything seems like it's really his style, I'll probably make a copy so that he can hang it up in his home. So I am using the for rent system, so no matter what, when every sim moves in, I need to have something that designates that they have like a unit, even if they don't have like a home yet. So that's what that is. We'll probably just end up getting rid of that. So let me show you the Pinterest board for Hue that I have made. So boho maximalism, it's kind of all over the place, but I'm imagining a lot of orange, obviously, because that is his color. Just like a lot of not stuff, but like it's definitely not modern, it's definitely not minimal. Like he uses a lot to decorate. I'm seeing a lot of like 60s inspired rooms and builds, which I really like the idea of. And then lots of plants. I'm seeing like a big Moroccan vibe, which I love. And obviously he will have an art room. Eventually he will have, you know, a huge art room with like, good windows and all of that. And actually this decor style is kind of what I'm thinking for him. Like just in terms of the maximalism, like he just has stuff everywhere. Anything that he finds at like the thrift store or whatever, he just loves hanging it all up. Alright, I've changed the lighting to afternoon so that we can see what we're doing. And since boho and maximalism is not a architecture style, I think I'm just gonna go for like the idea that Hue would build like a really unusual home, which I definitely think he would. So that's what we're going to go with. Let me actually get him out of the way really quick. And we're not going to be able to do like a bunch today, or a bunch right now, because he only has 758 simoleons. However, we can at least kind of get started on it. So let's, just in case, I will just put that in my inventory. I don't want to you do the walls and then him not have anywhere to pee or sleep or eat. So just move this stuff out of the way. Alright, so I have a couple of inspiration photos here. And they're a little crazy. And so we're gonna see what we can do. So do I want to build it so that like when you walk into Tinytown, obviously there's going to be all the community stuff in the middle. I really want to try to make it look cohesive like a town. And then you walk in and maybe he has like, and this is just temporary, but maybe he has like a walkway here. And his house kind of starts like over here. I'm not gonna build it on a diagonal. So, okay, we don't have that much money. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And just do a simple... We're gonna run out of money so fast. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't do a home yet. I don't want to like waste our money on walls just yet, because like once we do the walls, we're not even gonna be able to buy any furniture. So never mind. I'm sorry, buddy. You will soon have real food. Now, I don't know why we haven't had anyone visit yet. It's interesting. Okay, and then he does need a shower. How am I gonna make that happen? I need it to rain. Okay, so I guess we're gonna take our first excursion into the real world. And we're gonna go find a free shower. Oh, of course the property owner is there. Make good with property owner, which I want to change this, because if you watch the first video introducing like the story, they rented this lot, or they got this lot for free from a Stockton family. So I wonder if I can make the Stockton family like the owners of this lot, so that like it's as if they're just coming by to check in on how things are going. Because we're a bro, we're gonna compliment the rental conditions. Nancy on leaving it to the land grabs is such an icon. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well anyways, I'm out of here. I gotta go take a shower if you can't tell. So, see ya. Where could we take a shower? I don't really want to leave Brindleton Bay because I feel like that's not realistic. There's a bar. There's a pool. Let's see if there is a shower at the pool. Alright, we are here at the neighborhood pool, which was originally the Club Calico lot. I'm playing in maybe Emily's save file for anyone. It's basically just like each world is built. I'm pretty sure this is the same, where each world is built just using the world that you're in base game, unless I'm mistaken. She has a lot of save files, but this one doesn't use a lot of packs, which is what I wanted. Alright, so Mr. Hue is getting a shower, warm water. Oh, sir, you've got your hat on, but that's okay. Maybe it needs to be washed. He doesn't have laundry, so that's a problem. Alright, why don't you use a real bathroom while you're at it? I'll give you some privacy. And we should probably also brush our teeth while we're at a real bathroom. Like, look how happy he is. He had a high quality shower. He ate some yummy cereal. He's feeling great. He was just a happy-go-lucky guy. You want to go for a swim while you're here? Maybe you could meet somebody? Is there anybody to hang out with? Oh, well, you guys can't get down there, so let me fix that for you. Let's meet some people. Who could we meet? We need a guy friend because we're a bro. Maybe this guy? Is there like a bro introduction? No, but we can do a friendly one. Alright, he was introducing himself to Mr. George here. Oh, let's see what their first impressions were. Okay, Hue thinks he's interesting, and George thinks he was reasonable. Okay. And he is married to Charlene Winter. Alright. Is that you? No. I don't know if you're here. Alright, well, let's tell him about your new idea to move into this empty lot and like build your own house. I mean, that's pretty cool. Most people don't do that. Is this Charlene? No. Alright, well, maybe you guys could swim together. Swim with your new friend. Swim in with his new friend George. Maybe we could do some talking while we're swimming. Like, let's talk about what his dreams are for the land that he moved on to. Now, I recommend going to watch the first video in this series if you want the backstory on, like, the plot of land that Tinytown came from. Because they are going to make a few appearances into the series. But Mr. Shade is going to tell George about this, and George is going to be like, wow, you are so interesting. Right? Wasn't that his first impression of him? No, George thinks he's reasonable. Well balanced. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to be like, yeah, so I just moved on to an empty plot of land. I'm gonna build my own house. I'm currently peeing in a bush, but it's cool. I'm excited for the new opportunity. And yeah, dude, so like, what do you do? He was learning that George is a short story writer at Walrus Books. Okay. That's pretty sick. Let's see. What else are you into? You have a favorite artist? Okay, well, our friend left, so maybe that's our cue to go home and keep painting so we can build a house. What a rush. This boost of adrenaline is making Hue feel amazing. Should he like fitness? Sure. Unless it's the skill that they need to make money with, I will probably make them like or dislike whatever pops up. Well, I guess I will make some food then. I just want him to make some hot dogs. Yep. We're actually going to cheat and put this in our inventory. Well, it's not cheating, but Hugh is going to take advantage of the grill that he just used and take this food home with him. It's not going to stay good very long, but at least he'll have something to eat for a late night snack and maybe for breakfast tomorrow. And let's just go to sleep. And then after you get some more rest, we'll paint some more. I use the SNB Bank app, so once he does have a home built, he won't be able to have like electricity until I set it up. So I have to set up the like bill package. So not only will he need to obviously build his home, he will have to also pay the setup cost of $329, and then eventually hopefully he can afford like a better bills package. We are going to paint from reference, do a small one. Okay, let me make sure he doesn't freeze to death first. Okay. I love his cold weather outfit. Alright, I know it's a little dark, but I want you to paint. How about this tree? Seems like a good enough reference as any. What are you complaining about? Not surprising that anything Hue does results in failure, even the things that he makes. He's just gotta rebuild his love for art. I mean, he was really discouraged when he worked his ass off during college, and every time he thought he was gonna make a lot of money selling his art at a gallery, the gallery would either ghost him or none of his stuff would sell, and I think that Hue just wasn't finding the right places to sell. I think that once he gets his groove back and he loves art again, he will have more confidence in himself. Maybe tomorrow we can invite George over and he can be like, hey look, I've been doing this art stuff. It's been really cool. Let's do another pop art painting. And we'll just get a few paintings in here so we can make some money. So Hue just leveled up to level 4 of painting. I have him painting a pop art painting. So once he's done with this one, I'm gonna buy him the like gallery selling thing so that he can make a little bit more money off of his paintings. And then let's get the gallery, yeah, street gallery. Yes, there's no orange, so we'll just do a regular one. Alright, I'm gonna place it in front of the lot, and then he can paint a little bit more tomorrow and then start selling. Let's go to sleep. I know you're not tired, but it's 4 in the morning. Once it's daylight, we can get some more stuff done. And then we'll have a little bit of a quick meal. Yeah, Hue is gonna be a little repetitive until we can get some money flowing in and like a roof over our head. And plus he doesn't have anyone to talk to, so it's definitely a little lonely. Oh, you thinking about how lonely you are? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying, I'm working on it. Let's go do a figure painting. Alright, so he has completed the first part of his painter extraordinaire aspiration, which he needed to paint for 5 hours and start 3 paintings while inspired. So now he needs to sell 3 paintings to collectors or the art gallery, and then complete 3 emotional paintings. Okay. And then we'll do realism. We'll go a little bit bigger this time. See if we can make some more money. I am so excited to like see this with like a bunch of Sims on it and different houses. So what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're going to the bathroom. God, he always looks so upset to be in that bush. I'm sorry. So go resume your painting. And then when you're done, why don't you invite your new friend over as well? Okay, he's coming over. It's not much, but it's Tinytown. Oh my god, the property owner is here again. Oh. He's a bookworm. He's neat and he's a loner. Okay, so George would get along with Ash really well. Once Ash moves in, I think that they will be good friends. Okay, so let me show off your work because you're feeling a little sad about yourself. Come here, George. Yeah, this is a realism painting I made. Let's do another paint from reference. And this time we'll do a view of Tinytown. Guys, I love this. Like, imagine once his skill is up and he can paint the whole town. I'm so excited for that. That's kind of like one of the things I want him to contribute to the town is like he'll paint this, you know, big mural of Tinytown when it was you know, at its beginnings. But actually I might keep this because it's like, you know, it's kind of like what it looked like in the beginning, and then as like more homes start to be added on, it won't be all tents anymore. So maybe we'll keep this one actually. Teapot. All right, Hue. That looks good. Okay, so let's put that in our inventory. And then while we're walking over there, we will put some stuff in the trash so we're not stinking. Move these paintings up to the inventory. Stock the table. Alright, Hue, you got this. You've got a little bit of selling skills. You're gonna make bank. Tin the table. And mark up the prices. Maybe we'll just do a little bit to start since some of the stuff is low quality. Hello? Anybody? Oh, we have somebody. Who are you? Vassal Bolden. Okay, if you're our first customer, we have to give you a respectful introduction. Oh, okay, I interrupted you. Hello, Juniper. Let me give you a little bit of a sales pitch. Yeah, so this painting is of a kid I met at the pool the other day. This is a sketch of the kid I met at the pool the other day. And oh shoot, guys, I completely forgot what I said about the Tinytown photo. That's okay. We'll do another one. I have a feeling he's gonna skill up really quickly before hardly any homes are on the land, so it should be okay. Got a lot of customers, just not a lot of sales happening. Alright, Bernice, don't let me down. One more painting. Oh, sir. It's a little bit cold for that. Let me give you an outfit. Alright, I got this family clothed. Well, I forgot his shoes. Oh well. There's gonna be some naked Sims in this world because I did not have every kit and pack that the creator of the save file had. So I'm gonna just fix it as it comes. Right. Hue Shade has an instant attraction to Katrina. Okay, let's look at Miss Katrina here. First impressions, he thinks she's responsible and Katrina thinks he's sophisticated. Oh, but she's married. Sorry, Hue, we're not gonna be home wrecker. Alright, let's clean this up. And maybe we could ask some of our friends, new friends, to hang out. Like Katrina. Hugh is just so happy to have other people on the lot. Okay, Hugh has learned about her financial status and she's pretty wealthy. Okay, no wonder he likes her. He's just really itching for some money right now. Hey, listen, we need a place to stay for... Oh. You can accommodate us, right? It'll be like we're not even here. Bro, I think he would say no. He'd be like, bro, I don't even have a place to stay right now. You guys can keep hanging out. We're gonna come over here and paint. So I think that just while he's painting, kind of thinking about the layout of Tinytown. Oh, Juniper's coming to say hi. Let's ask about her taste in music. So I don't really have a plan in terms of, I think, just one of the lots, but I do have them semi-color coordinated. So this will be the sim that likes the color red, which is our programmer. This, I believe, is the sim that liked the color black. She's the DJ. So then the DJ is going to be his neighbor, and I think that's going to be a really good fit because I think they're going to get along really well. So I'm excited about that. And then this green one is, I believe that's the writer. Yeah, so then it'll kind of be like the three like creative sims in the corner. All right, so we have our first like rental event, and it's the neighbor nuisance event. So Hue is having an issue with some troublesome neighbors, and he wants to leave them a note and remind them of good behavior. Call the property owner, solve the problem. Well, you don't really have any neighbors, but we can do that. I don't know if he would call the property owner or he would leave. I think he would probably leave a passive-aggressive note. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked for a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind, I'm just hopelessly attracted to you. Would you like to meet me? See, I feel like he would be like, sure, that's sick. Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket. I'll come to your house right away. Okay, so... relationship? What relationship? Ma'am, you can't just call me and tell me you think I'm cute and then tell me we're in a relationship. But I guess we will introduce ourselves, even though we've got other things to worry about. Look at our first impressions with Nin here. Oh my gosh, we already have a romance bar. Lovebirds, what? How are we already? She's married. Oh, no. We're not gonna be home wreckers. No. No. I need to ask to be just friends. Yeah, well, you're married, so maybe if you come back when I have walls, I could adopt you. Oh, can I pet you? Listen, get off of my lot. There we go. Okay, your name is Ami. Okay, well maybe we could have you when we have walls. Right now we really can't have a dog, unfortunately, because I don't have anywhere to let you sleep or like eat or anything. How do we leave a passive-aggressive note? I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm not sure how to leave a note, but we can call the property owner to sort out the neighbor situation just to complete the event. He doesn't really have any neighbors, but maybe like he thought those people that stopped by live in the neighborhood and he was like, I'm ready for them to leave. Let's make some more money. I feel like we hardly made any money from that sale, but I think we just need to get our skill up. Alright, I'm just gonna have Hue paint a bunch of paintings, and then, oh my gosh, I love this. And then I will be right back. I really like this painting and I want him to keep it. And I don't know how I can remember that I want him to keep it. Okay, I guess I'll just try to remember. I feel like that's so like his style. Alright, so I'm going to work on his needs and then send him to bed, and then we'll probably take our like art gallery wall thing to another lot and hopefully make some money that way. Oh, I forgot to record him finishing these paintings, but I brought him to the like bar lot in Brindleton Bay, and he is trying to sell some of his artwork here. He ordered some french fries from the bar. He's feeling great. What I was saying when I wasn't recording is that I want his signature art style to be like the pop art and abstract art. I think that will go with his maximalism decor style the best. This one's beautiful. Alright, we're making some money. I think we're gonna be able to build a home soon. Paintings. Anybody want to have this beautiful painting inspired by where I live in Brindleton Bay? And I did have him bring his easel, but I don't think that we'll be doing that here because he definitely is getting hungry. I think he deserves a drink, and I think it's time to build the starting of his home. Oh, Hue, you did it! You sold all of your paintings! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him. Look how happy he is. Let's take advantage of this happy hour drink special, and then we will go home and build the start of our house. Let's order a drink. And what kind of drink would Hue be into? I feel like he might be like kind of a fruity drink guy. Let's do like a sex on the beach. I feel like that's pretty good for him. Oh, this is that guy. That rich guy that came to look at our art the other day. Oh, do you want to be friends with Alan? We can be friends with Alan. We're not gonna just be attracted to everybody. Hugh likes everybody. We cannot be into everybody though. Yeah, see, he's married. We gotta be careful with who we're into. Yeah, you're married. Everybody's married. Chill out, Hugh. Okay. Well, you think he's annoying. Oh, yeah, I think he's a sex on the beach guy. Alright, so after that little sex on the beach drink, he is feeling pummeled by Cupid. He is feeling flirty. And he had a first impression that was a little bit bad, and I think it was the guy that he thought was annoying. He's a little tipsy. Alright. Well, that's fair, because this is like your first drink if you really think about it. Do we need any more needs that we can't meet at home while we're here? Let's wash our hands a bunch of times real quick. He is feeling chatty. Nothing loosens up those social skills like a little booze. Ain't that right? Alright, he's gonna head home. Get some sleep before we start construction on the new house. Hugh has gotten some sleep. His needs are doing pretty well, and now he is just sitting here reflecting on how he was just really excited to move here and have this fresh start. And he's already being able to put some walls around him, so he's gonna say bye to his well, I don't know if he's gonna say goodbye to his tent, but he's gonna say goodbye to sleeping on the grass. Let's see what we can do with 3,300 simoleons. Let's start with just a yeah, so I want a pathway to be here, and then like he enters the home like at a side door here, so maybe it's like this to start out. And maybe move that just like closer. And then maybe eventually his like paint room will be like back here with like all windows and a glass roof overlooking the water. And then I think I want to actually do another little bump out on the house too. Yeah, like that. And then maybe we do the, what is that called? Gabled roof there. And then we could do a just hipped roof across everywhere else. Okay. And then lower that just a bit. I don't know about, probably do a roof trim eventually. But I think for the start, we'll just make the siding orange. And we'll kind of get more into design as we go through more episodes of him. You know what? We're actually not going to do that because he's already almost out of money. So let's see what pops up if we do orange and... Is there a boho? Yes, boho. Okay, interesting. From Movie Hangout. Okay. I don't hate that. Alright. I like the idea of Movie Hangout being like the kind of pack that guides the build. And then we could have a... I think we can afford a bed. Okay, so this is the only boho orange bed. So we will just filter by orange for now. And we might have to start small and work our way up. Well, we will have to start small and work our way up. So we'll give him a singular wicker bed for now. And then I think we could just do the bathroom in here for now. Can we afford a real toilet? No. So we don't need this, so we'll sell the tent. And I think we can sell this as well. And maybe just like one of the Discovery University showers or Love Struck showers. We'll do the cheapest one. Okay, I like the idea of this for his home. Just kind of like random. We have that, and then because we got rid of our cooler, maybe we can also afford a kitchen and a counter. And this is only temporary. Do we have enough for a stove? We do not. Okay, so it'll still be quick meals for now, but that's okay. Give him just a roof pattern quickly. Alright, Hue, welcome to your new home. Look, you have a bed. Check it out. Wow, look how excited he is. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is way better than a tent. Look, Mr. Panyali's coming to check up on all the work he's been doing. I really need to change the property owner to being the family that I introduced in the first episode. I will do that before next time, if I can. I actually forgot to make this part of his unit. And then this I will just get rid of. And he can just put his easel out here. Well, I like the idea that it is still facing the water, so we'll leave it there for now. But I think that is going to wrap it up for our first episode of Hue Shade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and that you tune in for future episodes of Tinytown. I'm really excited to finish up his home and get the other Tiny Towners moved in. And like I said, if you enjoy kind of like laid back, relaxing, soft-spoken Sims 4 content, then I hope you stick around and subscribe, because even though I'm new, I really hope to put out some really fun content really soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you back here soon in the Lavender Lounge. Bye, friends.